So good morning student, another one problem that you're both asking find the vertical and horizontal deflection at point C for the frame shown in figure by using unit load method. So what given your 5 kilonewton is acting at B point in the horizontal direction, a 10 kilonewton as it is vertical at C point, 2 meters distance for B to C, EI 1 EI, the B to A will be 3 meter 2 EI. First you draw that free body diagram of the given load. You are asking both horizontal and vertical deflections. So you remember one point, horizontal member will be cut by vertical direction and vertical member will cut by horizontal directions. So B to C is horizontal member, you cut the section in vertical at a distance of x from the C point, and vertical member you will cut the horizontal direction xx at a distance of x from the B point. So next is 10 kilonewton is rotating clockwise, 10 into 2 meter distance, you got 10 into 2, 20 kilonewton meter from C to B, but B to C will be anti-clockwise 10 kilonewton meter. Same thing, B to C is anti-clockwise, so B to A will be clockwise 10 kilonewton meter. So 5 kilonewton as it is at this point. Okay, then you draw that vertical unit load diagram. Here asking using unit load method, you draw the vertical unit load. So already I told that here whatever given the load, remove the load, then apply 1 kilonewton at C point. So vertical unit load means only horizontal member will be cut vertical section xx at a distance of x from the C point. So the next is horizontal unit load. So 1 into same as it is 1 into 2, you got the 2 kilonewton meter from B to C, and B to A will be clockwise 2 kilonewton meter. So here horizontal unit load diagram, your vertical member you cut the section xx at a distance of x from the B side. Here apply here 1 kilonewton in the B point. So I'll show here 1 kilonewton in the horizontal member. So horizontal member here force is horizontal but distance is not there vertical, distance also horizontal. So that purpose B to C will be 0 movements is there. Okay, here you not cut the section in horizontal, here cut the horizontal section but distance is not there. Here that purpose you apply the unit load moment at the B point 1 kilonewton. So C or B both are same, it is the same axis, so 1 B point 1 kilonewton is apply that. So that purpose cut the section, vertical member cut the section xx at a distance of x. After the free body diagram of the given load, vertical unit load and horizontal unit load. So after free body diagram, then draw the table member origin limits EI, capital M, small m. Small m is nothing but vertical unit load moment, and m dash is nothing but horizontal unit load moment. Okay, here asking only both is asking here is horizontal and vertical. CB member and BA, C is origin, B is origin, 0 to 2 limits, and B to A will be 0 to 3. EI is 1 EI, this EI is 2 EI. So you are look at the diagram, given unit load free body diagram. So 10 into x is a clockwise, you write minus 10 into x. Here B to A. So here 5 kilonewton is also rotating clockwise, given load 5 kilonewton is rotating clockwise. So 5 into distance is x. So clockwise you write here minus 5 into x. Here another one movement is there, 20 kilonewton meter will be clockwise, 20 kilonewton meter also clockwise. So that purpose you write minus 20. Okay, so you understand this one, 10 is clockwise, 10 into x, so minus 10x. Here 5 kilonewton is rotated also clockwise, 5 into x, so minus 5x B to A member, minus another one 20 kilonewton is also clockwise, so minus 20, capital M. Small m will come vertical unit load moment, 1 is rotating clockwise, 1 into x, so minus 1 into x. In B to A will be 2 kilonewton meter is clockwise, you write minus 2. In m dash, So that is horizontal unit load moment. So here B to C will be 1 kilonewton is force is there, but section is not there, so that will be, so no moment, so it will be 0. But in B to A member, 1 kilonewton is applied in horizontal direction, so distance is x, vertical distance is x, so 1 is rotating clockwise, so 1 into x, so clockwise what you write here, minus 1 into x. After that, you are first to calculate the vertical deflection. Same, apply the integration limits. Capital M is minus 10x divided by I, small m is minus 1x into dx, plus 0 to 3 integration limits for BA. Here minus 5x minus 20 divided by 2ei for capital M, small m is minus 2 into dx. So here separate outside of the integration, minus 10 into minus 1, you got plus 10 divided by I, integration of 0 to 2, x into x, you got x square dx, plus you write separate that, minus 5 into minus 2 divided by 2, you got the, so only 5 divided by I, integration of 0 to 3, x is there, okay, integration of x into dx, plus minus 20 into minus 2 divided by 2 I, you got the plus 20 divided by I, integration of 0 to 3, here no value, that will be 1 into dx. So again integration of x square is x cube by 3, upper limit 0 to 2, and 5 by I, integration of x is x square by 2, 0 to 3, 20 divided by I, integration of 1 is nothing but x, substituting upper limit minus lower limit values, okay. Then finally you got the vertical deflection is 109.17 divided by I. This is for vertical deflection. So similarly same thing in horizontal deflection, the same integration formula, that is the integration of capital M into m dash divided by I dx. Same, m dash value will be multiplied with capital M, so minus 10x divided by I into 0. Small m dash value will be 0 is there, here small m dash value will be 0 into dx, plus integration of 0 to 3, minus 5x minus 20 divided by 2ei into small m dash value for BA member is minus 1x into dx. So here this value will be complete 0, only here minus 5 into 1, you got plus 5 divided by 2ei, integration of 0 to 3, x into x, you got x square dx, plus, so 20 in minus 20 into minus 1, you got minus 20 divided by 2ei, integration of 0 to 3, here x is the integration of x into dx, so integration of x square is x cube by 3, 0 to 3, and 20 divided by 2, you got 10 by I, integration of x is nothing but x square by 2, substituting upper limit minus lower limit, the finally you got the horizontal deflection is 67.5 divided by I. So thank you.